Hey folks, guns, gear, and on-target training out here in Oregon. Well, today the Senate postponed the vote on David Chipman. Chipman is the Biden administration's nominee to head up the ATF. Chipman worked for the ATF for a number of years, but has spent the last several years working for anti-Second Amendment groups, specifically trying to reduce our rights as citizens because people like Chipman and the elite class believe only they should have firearms and only the elite should have personal protection and the right to it. Chipman has said under oath during his testimony that he favors a complete ban of all semi-automatic rifles and carbines with a caliber greater than a .22. So for those of you who are hunters and don't care about common sporting rifles, that means your semi-automatic that you might use for hunting. For the rest of us who simply believe the Second Amendment guarantees us the individual right to keep and bear arms, Chipman's nomination is clearly a goal to further restrict our rights with an ultimate goal of confiscation and gun bans. Some people may not believe that. Fair enough. That's your choice. But what we have seen consistently is the ATF overreaching, in many cases breaking the statute, the law that Congress has made, or laws that Congress have made, and simply do what they're doing now. And that is, they're proposing a complete rule change to braced pistols. Why? They want more control and they want more power, and they do not trust citizens, lawful citizens who acquired their firearms legally to have certain firearms. That's what it's all about, power and money. So why would the Chipman nomination be delayed? It's very likely that Chipman is so controversial based on his testimony, and I highly recommend that you go in and watch some of his testimony and watch him squirm because he can't answer basic questions, because he ultimately does want to ban your and my ability to own firearms. If you haven't already, call your senator. Tell them vote no on David Chipman. Now let me say this. I think there are many fantastic people who work for the ATF. But at the top, there are the politically elite class who want to control you and me. They do not trust us. And since I am a law-abiding citizen and I have not broken any laws in terms of acquiring firearms or using firearms, why would they care? And the answer to that question is power. They do not want an armed citizenry, my opinion. Please call your senator, write your senator. And for those of you who live in West Virginia, make sure Joe Manchin votes no. Because if Manchin sides with rational people, and again, I don't care what political party you're affiliated with, I think both are corrupt and both can be, anti-Second Amendment whenever it suits their whim. But if you contact your senator and you say, do not vote for Chipman, and if you do, I will vote against you and do everything I can to get you out of office and get in someone, a senator, who does support our constitutional rights. Well, that's the rant for today. We've got another few days, this week and next, to really mobilize people, citizens of the United States, to say no to David Chipman. Hey folks, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please share it with friends and family and make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Finally, and as always, stay safe.